But what was I saying? I want to hear story time. I got you. I'll get y'all a little story time, bro. I want to hear the story time about how I got chased by the girl mom and she almost tried to kill me with the little butcher knife. Or I want the story time about how I got cheated on. Which one? You want butcher knife or cheated on? First heartbreak. Um, it's a story though. Alright, look. I gotta make sure y'all niggas structured, bro. See, I can get the full fucking effect of that shit, bro. Alright, look. Bro, stay still right now, bro, before I slap you crazy. Hold on, yeah. This shit tripping. Nah, man. This shit fun as hell. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the story. If this shit fall one more time, bro, ain't gonna be no story to tell, bro. I promise. But like I was saying, though. Alright, so this took place. Let me see. Who in here? Alright, so this story took place, like, I would say, when was I fucking with her? Like, oh yeah, my birthday, August 1st, 2023. Yeah, boy. August 1st, 2023. The morning of it, actually. A couple of y'all already know this story. I know how this story go. But, so, I was fucking with this girl, you feel me? We was fucking with each other or whatever. Or so I called her. I called us fucking with each other or whatever. So while we was fucking with each other, I linked her, right? So, you know me, bro. Casual 15-year-old boy, you know what anybody trying to do, you know. So, I had on my mind before I went over there, I already knew what I came for, you feel me? And she already knew we was on too, cause you know, she was on the same thing as me. Like we was on that with each other for like a long, long time. You feel me? So I'm going fed. Fuck it, chat. Fuck it, I'm going fed. So you feel me? I link her or whatever. I call her Uber. Oh wait, now I gotta tell what happened. So you know, my Dukes was pretty strict. You feel me? Growing up as a young boy, like my Dukes ain't play that shit. Like me, like dipping. Like she wasn't strict, but like she was like, I don't know, bro. Make sure this shit stop falling. Oh, yeah. Alright, it's good. But yeah, I had like a weird relationship with my mom, bro. Like we would always like get into it. Like it was weird, bro. But so like she had this joint where like she didn't care where I went for real. She wasn't strict. I could go and do what I want. Her whole thing was I wasn't getting back in the crib. You feel me? Like I could go and do what I want. Like she don't give a fuck. Like little nigga, go do you. You feel me? But her whole bip is once I dip after like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. No, 11. Realistically, sometimes 10, bro. 10. I'm not getting back in the crib, bro. So me knowing this, right? To go to John's crib, I have to wait for her mom to go to sleep. Okay. So the time is like 8, 9 o'clock. So as I told y'all, once I dip, it's no going back in that joint. You feel me? Unless I'm staying at my homie crib, or if I come back, I gotta come back at a certain time. It's like 9 o'clock at this time around. So y'all know it's over. Like there's no way that I'm finna make it back into the crib in time, right? So I'm like, alright, but that's the plot. I'm gonna tell my Dukes I'm going to my homie crib. When I tell my dukes this, I'm not really going to my homie crib because you feel me. I'm not gonna go to my homie crib. I think around that time it wasn't even. I just wasn't going to my homie crib. So I told her I was going to my homie crib, but I didn't. You my dog, bro. I'm a fucking trooper. 10 o'clock at night. Y'all know where I'm at? The fucking park, my nigga. I'm sitting in the park waiting on the phone with her for her mom to go to sleep so I can pull up. You feel me? So we're on the phone calling for like 30 minutes to an hour, bro. You my dog. I'm out there charging my phone on the little plug-in joints outside and all that. I'm really in there. Like, I'm really in the mix. I'm really trying to crack, bro. I'm really trying to crack. Like, I'm really trying to. I'm walking around plugging my phone up into little sockets where I can find my shit. I'm sitting down. We on the phone caking. I'm telling her what I'm going to do when I get over there. All types of sweet shit, bro. I'm just telling her sweet shit. So while that's going on or whatever, I'm on the phone or whatever. She hit me with the, yo, she sleep. Come on. My dog. Y'all know what I do, bro. I call my Uber. Like 30, 20, like $20, 23. Call my Uber. I'll be there. Banging on her. Hop inside the car. I get in the car. Feel me? It's this little weird, geeky old bull too. This little old nigga. It's this little old nigga driving me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now that I'm looking back at this story, that little nigga was probably trying to kidnap me, for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the way that nigga was moving. He was moving funny, bro, in GTA. But, so, I'm sitting there with the bull, like, I'm in the car. Like, we in the car, we driving and shit. Like, the bull driving me to the girl house. So, while he driving me and shit, we get on the highway. When we get on the highway, this nigga misses the whole entire exit. So now we gotta drive down. We in Jersey, bro. So once you miss the exit, bro, you gotta go down, bro. You gotta go down. So you miss the exit, we gotta go down. Boom. So that happened. Niggas going straight. Niggas going straight. Or whatever. Oh, my shit keep falling. I don't know why. I don't know why my shit keep falling for. I'm gonna get tea if it falls one more time on me. To the story too. Like, boom. Let me back up something, bro. Alright, so while I'm sitting there inside the car, the bull missed the exit. So when he missed the exit, it's like, alright, bro, cool. Like, you missed the exit. You feel me? Like, alright. So we gotta go down somewhere. So we go down. He end up busting the UE, whatever, getting on the right exit. We get there, whatever. I hop out. I tell June, like, yo, I'm outside. You my dog, bro. Why is she trying to tell me to come through the front door like I live in this bitch? Like, she done did this before or something, bro. Like, she was too. Now, looking back at it, bro, I didn't say too much back about this at the time. But looking back at it, this is one of the red flags that I should have saw inside her. Cause why did I not see that at first? Like, she told me to come inside the front door. She snuck me in through the front door, my nigga. Like, this is supposed to be mine. You mean, bro? It was weird. Anyways, bro, let's get off that topic. That was weird. I'm mad as shit I ain't peeped that back in that time, cause like, no, that was definitely a red flag. What she had ended up doing later, but we ain't gonna speak on that. But back to the story. So I walk inside the crib or whatever. When I walk inside the crib, I walk inside a room. I sit down wherever I'm playing. I'm sitting in the closet on some scary shit. She got me sitting in the closet trying to make sure it's just straight or whatever. I'm sitting in the closet for her, whatever. It's like we playing whatever, talking to her, flirting and shit, you know? So I'm tapping my cart. I had my cart at the time. So I'm tapping my shit. She tapping on my shit too. So after that happened, what happened after that? I sat down. I sat down on the bed. We both on the bed, you know. Um, one thing lead to another, you know. X's and O's, X's and O's, X's and O's. If y'all know what X's and O's mean for us, that's gonna be our code word for crush. So you feel me? She got XO'd. So I XO'd her, and after that, bro, like. We was just cooling, like I'm just loafing, I'm fried, bro. So I'm just loafing in her crib. I'm in her crib though. It's like 4 in the morning. Like I'm there, bro. Pete, the Uber there got called at like 10. It's like 4 and I'm still there, my dog. So while I'm sitting there inside her crib still, we just both fried, right? So while we sitting there, she hears some movement or whatever. Zeto, Beto, yo, what's good, what you on? Y'all good, what's good, chat? Telling a story right now about how my machete, bro, she chased me with that shit. Shit got wicked. But back to the story. So, I'm sitting there inside the room. So the joint, she hear some movement. So she get up, she go to the door. Tell me why the hallway light flick on. So I'm like, alright, it's definitely somebody outside, bro. It's somebody outside her door. So I'm like, yo, this is her mom. I gotta lock in. You feel me? I'm fried. We just got done, you mean? X and O. Y'all know what X and O mean. I told y'all a cool word for crush. We just got done X and O in. And you feel me? I don't want no problems with the Dukes. So I hit the Dukes with the little, you mean, maneuver. I hop down the side of the bed. Y'all know like how like between the wall, it's the bed and then the wall. Then a little crack. I'm right there with it. I'm not playing. Dukes is not catching me. So I slide down the little crack, right? Boom. So now the joint is sitting there fried. So her mom opened up the door. The girl opened the door for her mom. She say, "Who the fuck is in my house? You my dog, bro. I ain't move." She said, "Get the fuck out my house." I ain't moving, bro. She don't know I'm here. Fuck. She gonna have to show me that I'm here. She don't know I'm inside this crack. Fuck you. You talking about some, get the fuck out my house. Like I was gonna just get up and get up out my hiding spot and just come out my spot and just be like, I give up. I'm getting out right now. No. So I'm sitting there. So she was like, oh, y'all think I'm playing? Let me grab this fucking machete. I say what? She say machete. So now I'm like, oh, whoa, fuck she mean machete. So the joint tapped me or whatever. She tapped me. She like, yo. She not playing. Like you got go ahead. I'm on some fried shit, right? So I instantly lock in. Life or death just locked in. Like it just kicked in, bro. Ooh, come here. I grab her window, throw her window open. Like she had one of the little sliding joints. My fault, bro. I got so animated out and dropped the can. I got so animated. So she had one of them sliding joints. So I come here, throw that shit up. I hop out. Bro, I don't have on no shoes. It's straight socks. My Crocs is still inside her crib. My phone is still in there. My DP is still in there. My Nike ski is still in there. Everything I own, my phone, everything is inside their house still. I'm out the window though. So I'm like, fuck. My phone. First thing I'm freaking worried about, my phone. So the girl tossed my phone out the window. I catch it. She throw my shoes out the window. I get it. I can't get nothing else though, cause about time she get to throw me the rest of this shit, the front door gets the opening. I'm like, fuck, this is the mom, bro. This is the fucking mom, bro. I'm like, fuck. So I take this shit. I run behind the house. So when I run behind the house, I hear the mom. The mom is following me around the house, bro. bro. It's like a little, like you ever see like two kids like run around the table at lunch? Like it's really like that, but around the house though, my nigga. We're doing that around the house. So she trying bad as shit to catch me, like, cause the mom already don't like me, bro. She already don't like me, so she wanna catch me in the act of, you mean? So we're running around the house and shit. So when I'm running around the house, I peep that, like, yo, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Peep, my Uber is already on the way. I already called my Uber. I forgot to tell y'all that. I already called my shit. I'm not a dickhead. I already called my Uber. Feel me? Camden Bob shit. I already called my shit. So I called my Uber. My Uber already on the way. So I'm running around the house and shit. I'm like, fuck, my Uber is pulling up. Bro, why does the Uber nigga stops directly in front of her fucking house, my nigga? Why does this nigga stop directly in front of her house? While the mom is trying to get me. You peep, the mom is still trying to play the mouse and cat game with me around the house, bro, trying to get me. The nigga stops in front of the house. So I'm like, fuck, how am I ready to get to this Uber while her trying to get in this bitch with me and drag me out and cut me up with this fucking machete? You feel me? Inside GTA RP. So I'm like, alright, bro, cool. I'm gonna have to make some shit. So I lock in. I text him. I text the bull. I said, "Yo, I need you to pull down the street some." So he pulled down the street a little bit more. He drive down. So you feel me? When I see him pull down, I see him. I take off. Come here. 4.3 speed, my nigga. I'm out of there. I'm booking it. So I get to the door. I swing the shit open. Bro, peep, I don't have on no shoes, my nigga. I don't have the Crocs, bro. The Crocs is still inside the bush. I have on no shoes. All I have is my phone and my meat, bro. I have nothing else. It's phone and meat. Shirt, shorts, meat, socks, and phone. That's all I got, bro. That's all I got with me. So I'm like, alright, cool. I hop in the car. Bro, why the fuck do I see the mom coming down the street, bro? Why is the mom coming down the street while I'm getting inside the Uber, bro, with the fucking machete in her hand? Bro, I don't know what she was going to do with that machete when she got to me, but I promise you it was not going to be nothing good, because she wanted me, bro. I was on the menu. I was on the menu that night. I was on the menu. She wanted me. When she found out I was in that crib, she had blood in her eyes. She wanted me. So I swing the door, bro. I shut it. I tell him, go, you good. This dumbass nigga, he sits there. He like, you okay? I'm like, yes, I'm okay, bro. So he clicks the button. Why is this nigga trying to do a U-turn back around to where she's at? This nigga's dumb. He's dumb. Why is he doing that? He's trying to get me killed, y'all. He's really trying to get me killed. Like, you don't understand, bro. She will poke me through the window, and like she will poke me through this joint, bro. Like her mom, she's really one of them, bro. Like, I'm stuttering and shit, but she's really one of them. So I'm like, alright, bro, it's time to go back to the crib. Feel me? Pull off. He pull off. He trying to bust you. I'm like, nah, you can just go straight and turn left. So he do all that. Peep, I left my AirPods, everything there, bro. Everything. So we driving and shit. We driving home. I'm tired of shit. My hands cut up. Peep, I just turned 16. It's my birthday. I'm low key happy, but I'm low key sad as shit. I just lost my AirPods. I just got caught at Joan's house by her mom. She trying to cut me up with a machete inside GTA RP. Like, I had a lot going on that night, bro, and it was just a lot. So I get home. When I get home, it's like a movie. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I walk in the crib as my Dukes is leaving out to go to work. I walk in the crib, she's walking out. She's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. She's like, you was out all night? I was like, nah, I wasn't. I said, I just came back from my friend's house. I was asleep or whatever. She was like, oh, okay. So I walk in the crib. I go upstairs. I lay down, bro. I instantly collapsed, bro. It was just over. I woke up. It was like 3, 4 in the afternoon, bro. Yeah. 5, yeah. I slept the whole day, bro. I was spent. It was over with, bro. And it's probably, and I know for a fact, bro, it's because the Dukes. It's the Dukes, bro. Bro, it had nothing to do with me bombing the joint. Like it was cool. Like, it probably was because of that too. But no, bro. Like, that cat and mouse game really went on for like a long time, bro. That was like From the time I called my Uber before she opened up the door, from that time until like, and that was like 4:30. It's ready to turn 5. I got home at like 6:50. So that whole span is the whole time I'm playing this cat and mouse game with her, bro. This whole time, that's how I'm playing this cat and mouse game with her. Twin, how old you is? I'm 18, bro. Hell yeah. He said Tom and Jerry ass story. No, bro, you got peep, bro. Like, bro, the Dukes, bro, like, the Dukes don't like me, bro. Like, you feel me? She don't like that I was dogging her daughter out, bro. But like, feel me? Can you blame her? But like, did she have to chase me with the machete though, and try to take me out in GTRP? Nah, she ain't have to do all that, bro. Cause it wasn't that deep. It ain't like she walked in and she caught me in the act. Bro, she walked in after I already did the deed. Bro, she just walked in and seen her daughter and like, she didn't even walk in. Like, the girl was just fried. She pushing on the door while her mom trying to come in. So like, you feel me? Like, she already done fucked up. So it was like, you feel me? It wasn't much I could do. I wasn't ready to do that with her. I wasn't ready to fight with a nigga mom. That shit was over with. Super fries. What y'all on though, chat? Y'all fuck with the story? That's a lot. That shit was crazy, bro. When that happened? It happened 2023. Yeah, 2023, August. She tried to fucking take me out, bro. I thought it was over. He funny as hell. He talk about some Tom and Jerry ass story. No, though, bro. This really was a Tom and Jerry ass story, bro. She really was chasing me around the motherfucking house, bro, with that dumbass machete. I really want to know it. Like, I really gotta text her one of these days, bro. I would show y'all the messages, but that's for her mom be on some weird stuff. This your first stream? Nah, that's not my first stream, broski. It's like I streamed a couple of times before this, but like a full stream, this is my first full joint. I streamed when I went down to Myrtle Beach on spring break, but they took my vids down. I was drawn, so they took them down. I streamed before this stuff. I really want to know what she was going to do to me, though, bro. I got to call her. Y'all think I should call the girl right now? Nah, that might be messy, yeah. I can't call her on stream. So they gonna come back and get this junk. I don't know how I'm gonna explain that. That's gonna be crazy. Make sure you keep tapping in though, brewski. What's your name? Zito. Let me read it off my phone. Zeto better. He said it depends. You like peace or not? No, you feel me? Fuck peace. Fuck that peaceful shit, bro. I'm with all the bullshit. You feel me? Like, feel me? We can burn this whole joint down in Minecraft. That's how I be coming, bro. Ain't no peace. Cause you feel me?